Better. That's just it. I'm not sure what the quest is because I'm only in here for.
Recognize? Welcome to my city. I'm Jarl Metellus. Tell me.
I swear that's Patrick Stewart.
It's always exciting to meet a new member of our small community. Now, before I forget, since you're here for good, you'll need some quarters. Here's a key to the last vacant chambers down in the city, between Brawl and Lukey. It's all yours. Now tell me, what brings you to my city? I sent you here. I'm not sure what you mean. Hello again. Back so soon? I sent you here. I'm not sure what you mean. Well, let's see.
It's very, very interesting because I guess I'm just gonna have to go talk to everyone again and tell him who the traitor is again, and then I'm gonna have to just.
This is real, isn't it? I've even toyed with the idea of creating a portal between 2 points in time, with Brawl's help. But that's odd. My letter makes no mention of what caused the disaster. I suppose I was in a hurry.
You did, you
So
bastard!
what's going to happen to us? So the dwarves' law is real, after all, just as we always suspected. But you know who broke it? Who was the culprit? You? But why? What did you do? I see. Well, it seems you failed. But you've been given a second chance, and I trust you won't make the same mistake again. But you must persist. I need you to do a favor for me. No? What do you mean, no? Don't you realize you're in just as much danger as the rest of us? Look, don't think you're getting out of here alive without my help. I expect you'll come around to my way of thinking, once you realize that. Now get out of my citadel, and come back once you're willing to see sense. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, that's right. Well, have you come to your senses now? No? What do you mean, no? Don't you realize you're in just as much danger as the rest of us? Look, don't think you... Now get out of my citadel, and come back once you're willing to see sense.
No. Have his way recorder. This is just.
Where were we? Ah, yes, that's right. Well, have you come to your senses now?
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. Now, you mustn't tell anybody where you're from, or what may be about to happen here. People do foolish things when they panic. If it helps you, you're welcome to borrow the book on my desk. It contains the names and addresses of my subjects. Just don't show it to anyone. Goodbye for now, and good luck. I don't need to tell you what will happen if you fail. Hello again, my friend. Of course, what do you want me to clarify? I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them, if it'll win their trust. You can even go through their possessions, if you have to. You must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law. Once you have a name, come back and tell me immediately. As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you need to go, including private homes. But if someone asks
No,
you to
I
leave,
think
you
I
should
think
do
I
so
actually know what to
immediately.
do now.
You're welcome. Now, was there something else? Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first
I
person you
know who
suspect.
destroys the
So,
city.
who is
Pots.
Gulliver? Oh no. I always liked Gulliver, but I saw the anger in him too. The sort of atrocity he experienced. It does something to a man. But still, we have to intervene and stop him from whatever he's planning.
He's planning on planting his freaking crops until he dug in and planted himself.
There's only one thing left to do. I need you to kill him for me. But you need to be discreet about it, so as not to break the dwarves' law. You see, I believe we're being watched by the dwarven statues and busts all around the city. But there are blind spots, areas where they can't see us. One of those areas is the tunnels below the city. If you can lure your suspect down there and kill him, no one will ever know. Ugly business, I know, but it's the only way to save my people, to save us all. It'll be our
it dooms
little
you.
secret. Can I count on you one last time? No, there is no other way. This is the only way we can stop that fool from getting us all killed. And if you don't kill him, you'll doom us all. Last chance. If you don't do this, you'll never get back to where you belong. You'll die here. Is that what you want? You miserable coward! Get out of my sight! You're on your own now. Don't expect any more favors from me.
Just not worth it. Let's come talk to the...
My father told me what you did to... Well, as you know, the Jarl is my father. Or, at least, that's what he tells people. What he doesn't tell anyone is that I'm adopted. And the worst... Sometimes I feel more like his prisoner than his daughter. If we weren't trapped in here, I'd run away in a heartbeat. He really is. He's always telling everyone what to do. I don't know how everyone puts up with him. Did you know he calls this place his citadel? And he and his friends don't do any work. Everything gets done by the people down in the city. He'll probably try to make you work for him too. But don't just do whatever he says. People around here should really learn to stand up to him. You know my father would be upset to hear you ask that. I love it. Me, I'm not even allowed out of the citadel. I'm so bored. Father doesn't want me mixing
I'm getting a
with
real
humans,
Carrie
though.
Fisher from
He's
Return of
all,
the
"Why
Jedi
don't you read one
vibe
of the
here.
books Gaia brought you? Books. I'm almost 18. I want to have fun, like normal girls my age. Or do anything to take my mind off where I am. I thought about getting one of those awful Nord tattoos. Father would hate that. But then that bitch Sanchi told me about her skooma habit. I don't want to drink it, but if I get some, I just know I could get that junkie to spill her guts about everyone in this place. You got some. Well done. Now, take it down to Asanshi in the kitchen and see if you can squeeze her for information. It'll be hilarious.
Well, now.
Bruce, bro!
No, the only place you can actually lead him fetch is to the mine to kill him. And there's 2 suspects, and I think there may be even more. Let's come pick on the poor former drug addict.
I'm a little
Again.
busy, but what do you need? Why, you think if you butter me up, I'll start making food for you too? Forget
I don't
it.
need
My
food. I'm the
kitchen's
Dragon
for
Ball, and
Citadel
apparently I
residents
don't need to
only.
eat, drink, sleep, or breathe.
Well, fine. My story? I'm the Citadel cook. In this life. Not exactly how I thought my life would end up. But it's better than it was on the surface. That. Seems like a long time ago. I had a very easy life for myself in Markarth. Married to a silver merchant. Maybe it was a little too easy. I was bored. A lot. Started looking for something to do. A friend introduced me to skooma. It was fun. For a while. But you know how it goes. I was a living cliche. Lost my husband, my home, my easy life. Then I found myself doing things I'm not proud of. That's when I realized if I couldn't keep myself away from the skooma, I'd have to keep it away from me. So when I found the entrance to this place, I knew what I had to do. Haven't touched the stuff since. Still get the cravings. Sometimes I'd kill for one last bottle. But no point in thinking about it down here. Right. Is that what I think it is? Can I have it? Whatever you want. I could give you food or information. You find out all sorts of secrets being the chef in a place like this. Will that do?
I feel so dirty about this.
Well, there's Marius. He's growing plants in his room that can really only be used for making poisons. Not sure what he's up to, but it's nothing good. Have you met Saphira Indomitus downstairs? Saphira despises that rude bastard. I don't blame her. Not that she'd ever say it to his face. I think I've told you enough already. Now, are you going to give me the skooma or not? Oh, gods. I've missed this. So good. Oh, my God, that's good. A little weak, heavy on the nightshade, light on the moon sugar, but it feels like home. Thank you. This'll be our little secret, right? Ooh, now, I'd better finish up in the kitchen before the hallucinations really kick in.
That's never a good thing to hear. Let's see, what have I got? Key to the chambers. Dooley's key. Lake house key, underground tunnel key. I already know going into the tunnels is suicide.